All right, so we've all seen the run up of Binance and Aster the last few days, which is awesome. Now, to get ahead of the curve and the switch on over, a lot of people are saying that, hey, this might equate to Binance on-chain season. If you think about it, that's actually not a bad thesis because on Aster, you can deposit any chain, not maybe not any chain, but I know like Solana, Arbitrum, all these other chains. And until today, for Americans, it's pretty hard to get over to the Binance chain. You have to be kind of sophisticated, and it's just hard. Okay, so my thoughts are Aster kind of turns into a bit of a bridge to the Binance chain. And I just bought 4,398 houses. But it becomes sort of a bridge. So if you think about it, that could lead to an on-chain fall for Binance. Let's go ahead and see if there's any upticks in Binance activity, BNB chain. And you can see there are some tokens here. So let's just look through them. And just like we've built Solana snipers in the past, we've built copy bots for Solana in the past. You can see all these green dots here. Okay, that's looking good, but let's look at Solana. There's a few green dots as well, not quite as big though. Let's go look at Sui. I don't know why we look at Sui. Let's look at Ethereum. BNB. It's interesting that's on Ethereum. I thought that was on BNB. Let's see Arbitrum. K. What is K? Okay, anyways, let's keep it focused here on BNB and let's look through some of these tokens. And also, let's say BNB on chain tokens. I'm not super aware of how to find these. So before we build a bot for this, I want to build some sort of sniper or copy bot or volume bot or something that gets exposure to this market before everybody else does. And that's what we're building today. So make sure to tap the like button and we will lock in here. So mini Doge, let's go ahead and just open all of these. Aster, we'll skip that. Mini Doge, Baby Grok, MSN, anything we can see here. Koj, World of Dipians. Okay, let's see top gainers. Elon is up 1 billion. Okay, these might be kind of fake, you know? Let's click view more here. Upgrade to pro. No way. Let's go ahead and build out a something for Bird Eye here. Let's go to GitHub here. Copy repo path. Okay, let's go here and say cd. Okay, code dot. Okay, and then let's find our copy bot here. Well, actually, I can just go to Bird Eye itself. I'm gonna make a .env example really quickly. This .env example is going to have my Bird Eye key in it because that will allow me to look at some of this programmatically. Okay, .env example is going to be Bird Eye key equals whatever it may be. And then I'm going to duplicate this, copy, and paste it. Okay. Let's go ahead and call this rename and let's just make it .env. I'm going to go ahead and get off screen here in a second. Let's go to Bird Eye and grab that key. Security here. August 10th, I'll grab that key. Copy it. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Paste it in, close it. You saw what the ENV example looks like. Please read that. Let's go ahead here and say MAN. Well, let's just go ahead and open Claude Code here and say Claude dangerously skip permissions. And then let's go ahead and say, I want you to build me, please go ahead and build me a trending tokens finder here for the Binance chain. Go ahead and look through the bird eye documentation in order to do so. Okay, and there might be something more specific I want to do. So let's go to bird eye documentation, bird eye documentation. Look, it's me. Okay, bird eye documentation, API endpoints. Solana and EVM, X-Chain. Okay, they do have BSC right here. Perfect. So let's see what we can look through. We have open, high, low, close volume, historical price, multi-price, tokens, token list V1, retrieve a list of tokens on a specified chain, token overview, market data, new listings, top traders, all market lists, trending list. Let's go ahead and get this trending list here. Does it work for BSC? It should. Python. Nah, dude, we don't have to do that anymore. Let's copy that. Okay, what else? Creation token info, exit liquidity, wallet, search and utils, search token, trades, supported networks, wallet supported. Okay. Then also give me 5 other ideas. My goal is to find trending tokens or undervalued tokens or tokens that I may not be aware of, specifically on the Binance chain. Okay, go ahead and start building. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to have her build down here. And I'm going to be looking at these up here because these are the first sources I have. And I'm trying to figure out if this is worth spending time on or not. Please do tap the 777 if you are locked in today. Much love to you. Please also tap the like button. That's always super helpful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love, much love. All right, looks like Bird Eye's having a little problem loading these. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so this one, popped up and then it's going back down. So, what's the market cap? 1.6 mil? Odin? How's the volume? 6 seconds, 6 seconds. Okay. Okay, this one just looks sketch. Mini Doge here. Looks like she's creating some stuff here. She's looking at it. I'll build a trending tokens using the API. Beautiful. Mini Doge, no way. I want to see something that's active, moving. Baby Grok, we've seen this before. Definitely. Now let me create a trending tokens finder for BSC. I'll implement to do right tool to track this implementation. Okay. Let's go ahead and make a nice dashboard of all the trending tokens and make sure that they link to the Bird Eye link so I can open them up easy. The hell? Baby Grok. Okay, is Bird Eye having a little problem here? Okay, this looks sketch. Okay, 5 seconds ago, somebody just dropped 4.9K. This could be a good one. 151 million market cap. It's going straight up. I think they're doing some sketch stuff here. September 17th, so 4 days ago. MSN. Price is 31,000. Jesus, dude. How's this going? Okay. Sweet. Seems so. Binance so far looking sketch to me. I want to look up one of these that I still have in my wallet from a long time ago. Safe Mars. 797 volume. Okay, so there's no volume on this. So I had a crazy trade back in the day with this. So it looks like these don't work very well on Bird Eye. Coge, no way. Look at some of these top on BNB chain. So top BNB chain ecosystem tokens by market cap. 24-hour changes. Let's do that. So Aster, APX, Open Campus. Let's say BNB chain, meme coins. Finds top dApps, top meme tokens. Okay. Sweet. Okay, I think we have a good little setup here coming there. Boom. And then I need to change my Bird Eye key real quick. You can see it changed how it set that up. So I just have to change that to Bird Eye API key. It's silly why they do that, but I don't know. I don't know why. And then I went ahead and I submitted that new prompt there. So we'll get that going. Yo, is nobody here today? Okay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Nobody's here. I'll create a dashboard that generates an HTML page with all trending. No, no, no. Not an HTML page, but a link so I could open up the website. I was just giving you that link above so you know the way to make the link. Thank you. Silly girl. Tricks are for kids. She was about to make a whole HTML page. That's insane. Jimmy, thank you, bro. Good morning. I was worried. I was worried. The stream wasn't even streaming or something. Crickets. Crickets today. Everybody's so sad that they missed Aster. And we even made a dashboard about it. They're like, fuck, bro. Why you gotta bring this up? Why you gotta bring this Binance trash up, dude? Dollar, what's up, dude? The 777 is my refuge. How are you, bro? 777 is my keeper. Which one? Is it my keeper or my refuge? I don't even know what refuge means, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Okay, let's look at DAP Bay. See if there's any DAPs that are getting. I was about to say we should have aped it the other day when we were talking about it. Seriously, I bought on stream at 40 cents. I bought $50 worth. I'm just like, God damn it. Why did I? Why would you? I got there and bought $50 and I'm just like, holy helly. I should have just bought nothing. I should have bought nothing. Ape first, ask questions last. Ask questions after. Win. Yeah, whatever. This is the game. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be in this industry. You know? That's my coping mechanism. I'm just grateful to be here. Grateful that we have these opportunities every few months, sometimes more. Okay, so perfect, Dr. Data Dog. I've updated both scripts to display clickable bird eye links for every token. Now, when you run the scripts, you see bird eye. Okay, you can copy and paste these links directly into your browser to open the token's bird eye page. The links follow the exact format you showed me. Okay. So we have two. Yeah, downside is 0, upside is limitless. Exactly, dude. Exactly. And we're over here analyzing to see what the valuation is. You just have to be dumber in crypto, to be honest. You just have to like turn your brain off a little bit and just be like, oh my God, CZ launched another token. Go all in. Okay, so we have this advanced scanner. We have how come we have, can you just make one dashboard with all of whatever features you put in there? Thank you. And then just tell me which one to run. Thanks. Okay, so I'm struggling to find anything that's popping here on Binance chain. So while I think the thesis is correct, a run-up of Aster should lead to some sort of Binance momentum. Or could, not should, but could. Because now we have an easy way to get to Binance chain. And before, I don't know, maybe there's more bridges. BNB bridges. I just remember maybe a couple of years ago when I was trying to get to Binance chain. What was that, 2020? I don't remember. Oh, okay. So BNB chain bridge. I guess it's not that hard anymore. F what I'm saying about that, but it used to be hard. Anyways, if Aster keeps going, then is that going to lead to a BNB chain? I don't know. I assume Aster has to pull back at some point. But then again, I faded it. I was up here with you guys buying $50 worth down here, and I'm an idiot. Not a big enough idiot though. You have to be a bigger idiot in crypto. You have to be. Yeah, but every time I've done that, I lost. So I need a strategy at minimum, an indicator to manage the position. Absolutely, dude. I feel like it's more robust to just build out systems that actually work in the past and in the future instead of just like waiting to gamble on things like this. That being said, it's not a bad strategy to just sit in cash and crypto and just wait till there's money on the side, or money just wait sitting there. Like, you know, Trump launches a meme coin, but the thing is in the moment you're like, no way, that's going to zero. CZ launches an exchange, and in the moment you're like, oh, let me value it against Hyperliquid. Hindsight is 2020, so whatever. Just stay in the industry. That's it, because there's going to be more and more and more and more of these opportunities, which is awesome. It's a little extra alpha on top of what we're doing here. All right, so let's see here. Dr. Data, I've created the ultimate dashboard that combines all features. Beautiful. So trending tokens, new tokens launched in the last 24 hour, volume surges, tokens with 3x volume spikes, low cap gems, momentum plays, strong price momentum. The ultimate dashboard. Get these out of my face. I don't want them here. Okay, the ultimate BSC ultimate dashboard. The digital dash pass. When you done the FTV the other day, I was thinking, yeah, no way it goes 2x from here, but they just started draining liquidity out of Hyperliquid. Yeah, it's nuts, Jimmy. Look at this dashboard, dude. They're literally vampire attacking Hyperliquid. Hyperliquid is down 66% in volume. And Aster's up 115%. Wow. I'm gonna update that tweet, matter of fact, because this is a hell of a tweet, dude. Hell of a tweet. Well, hell of a data source, not hell of a tweet, but let's go ahead and update that. Repost, quote. So what is it? Aster Dex volume up 115%, and Hyper Liquid volume down negative 66% since launch. It's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, man. CZ up to his old tricks. For real, dude. Never fade CZ. But again, hindsight. But fair play to him. He's been in the game a long time. He knows how crime season works. For real. Yeah, he's the OG. I mean, not an OG Bitcoin or anything, but I say like a low-key OG exchange crimer. OG crimer. Okay, let's see how this digital dash looking like. What's going on here? How much did I spend the other day? Because yesterday was, oh my God, I spent $84 yesterday in an hour. I went to the other side of the island yesterday, and the beach was immaculate. Clear water, warm like a bath. It was hot AF outside. You actually had to sit in the water the whole time, essentially. Had some good family time. And now I'm back rejuvenated. Rejuvenated. Yeah, if he takes out Hyperliquid, wouldn't it be the first exchange he takes down? Absolutely, dude. He took down FTX. He did them dirty, dude. He did them dirty. He knew about all their stuff the whole time, I bet. And he was just like, yeah, let's get him now. Let's get him right now. Okay, let's see if I can. I also want to run this, matter of fact. How do I run this? This is my Solana dashboard. Well, I'll keep that open. We'll get to that later. All right, let's figure out how to run this. Copy path. On to activate. T-Flow, bro, CD. Okay. Actually, F a CD. Don't need it. Frickin' CD. 1 to 4. Come on, son. I don't want any options. I don't want any options on the dashboard. I just want when I run it, it just shows the whole digital dash pass. Thank you. He probably the richest man on earth. Absolutely, dude. I seen that tweet. He was like, he owns like 90% of Binance. Probably like half of BSC or Binance Chain. Now Aster as well. He's loaded. And then I also saw that he is, or Binance Inner Circle owns like 95% of Aster. So that's information I did not know when trying to value it. If I knew they own 95%, it's like, okay, well, that brings the value way down. Maybe you should put a picture of CZ and remove Jim Simons. For real, dude. He definitely does have a net worth higher than CZ net worth. Yeah, he has a net worth higher of Jim Simons. Jim Simons got to like 31B or something. CZ. I promise you, I will not be fading Justin Sun's exchange. Even though it's just going to pop. It's just going to pop for a little bit. You know he's going to launch a perp dex. You know he's going to launch one. Coinbase may even launch one, to be honest. Who's Zhang's Jimmy? Oh, ByteDance? Okay. Some days I wish I was Chinese. Fetching, bad request. Okay, so we got these errors here. We've got these errors here, and you can see my .env example. Don't look at my .env, but I got my key in the .env, just like it's shown on the .env example. So it should work. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and give it the things. Yes, sir. Locked in. Again and again and again and again. And while this goes, I want to look up those streamer coins because I did not launch one because I did not want to hurt the community. And because my thesis was they were all going to zero. So let's look into them. See if any of them are doing well. I just did not want to max extract from my family, dude. Oh my God, Discover Cryptos at 100K. Tech Lead's down to 229. Wait. I don't think it ever cracked. Okay, I thought it got to like 2 million. But damn, dude. So most people are wrecked on this. But how much did he take? 50 racks? 40 racks? See, that's not worth it, dude. 40 racks is not worth like hurting your friends, bro. Because anybody that believes in him, not anybody, but a lot of people probably bought it. 40 racks is not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Oh, vibe cutter. See, I like this guy. He works hard. I like this guy a lot, dude. But still, it's hard to do. It's hard to make this price go up, unfortunately. And he's buying. He's gonna spend all his money on buying it. Damn. But he's doing a good job of going. Look, 11 hours yesterday. Good for him. He's at least trying. Yes, he is. He's trying. So good for him. Good for him. Okay, you could see here. I fixed the API endpoints, wrong endpoints version. Okay, the Exchange BSC header updated with token endpoints. The correct formats now run the BSC dashboard. Let's try it, buddy. Still got the error. Add more. Add more outputs or prints to figure out what's going on here. Okay, I'm gonna check my key as well. Make sure I saved it. Yes, it's in there. Like swimwear. Yes. Still in there. We'll get this going. Okay, so you can see it says my API keys in there. Beautiful. API is working, but the issue is a bird eyes trending endpoint returned to DICT. 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 Let's see. Let's see. I wanted to see this guy rug pulled 2 hours ago. Better use rug defs. Okay. Everybody says, I see that's like the heat that I did not want at all. People calling me a rug puller and stuff, dude. Stop it. Okay, look at this one. Good for them. This is one chart that actually looks good. Streamed 3 hours yesterday, and he's a coding streamer. That's cool. Good, dude. Good to see somebody doing. I mean, he's having to buy all of it. Dev bought $209 worth, 55. And the thing is, dude, I wouldn't be able to do this. So that's why I stayed away from it. Because the only way to launch one of these in the US is to not trade it, not own any of it, and not like manipulate the price, essentially. You know? Because you know me, dude, I'm kind of a B when it comes to I just try to keep it on the white hat side as much as possible because it's just not worth the risk. I love freedom, bro. I love freedom. And I don't want to have any type of case, bro. So I was talking to ChatGPT for probably a couple hours figuring out, okay, if I launched on Pump Fund, what's the chillest way to do it with the current laws? And it's like, don't own any, don't buy any, don't, promote profit, whatever. I do a pretty good job of that here. Showing this screen. That being said, if the only way to make it go up is the dev buying, then it's just like, how much has he been able to buy? 30 racks. It's a good retirement plan when you want to hang up the gloves. Exit scam. Exit scam is a good retirement plan. You're right. You're right. Sheesh. Nah, I'm not going to do you guys like that. I'm not going to do you guys like that. If these charts were up and to the right without the dev having to manipulate price, I would be somewhat interested because then like you could watch and possibly earn. But I'm pretty comfy here on YouTube. I'm just happy to be back on YouTube, really. Try to take me out of here. So Moose, this is a bad one, dude. This is a bad one. Because he bought 80% of the supply. And then it just got rugged. So this is one of those examples. And he's a US person. It's one of those examples where he bought 80% of the supply. So the whole Howey test thing is, you know, is there an expectation of profit from your hard work? If you own 80% of the supply, then yes, absolutely. People are expecting profit. So what happened? He bought 80% of the supply and it's been down only since. So he's going to get lawsuit. Is that worth however much he made? How much did he make? Absolutely not. I can already tell you that. I don't care how much he made. It's not worth it. 21 racks to have a hella lawsuits and possibly the boys coming after you? No way. No way. Keep it on the white hat side. I'm going to let these fools do this. And I don't know. It's not worth the risk. Not worth the risk. Let's see what stream season's doing. So this is Big Dog here. Big Dog Becker. He moved to Dubai or something, so maybe that will help him out, but sketch.
Use the sexual harassment you're going to be receiving in chat today. It's
That intro has me zesty. I don't know about you, but it's a good thing.
And we all about the risk, baby. Not me. Not me. I mean, I'll take risks. I'll take risks for sure. Like in the market, sure. But not risks like risk with freedom. Not freedom risk, bro. Not freedom risk. I need you to print out more, shorty. I need you to print out more because you're having a hard time. We're going to get this done, though. I need you to print out more or something because it looks like you're still having a hard time. I'm going to give you a full example of how to do one of these here. So it should work. Okay, so let's go here and say token trending list Python. Oh yeah, Becker's smart, bro. I've been watching Becker for a long time. He's kind of like, you know, kind of makes me want to puke sometimes, but he's very smart. And he's been in the like marketing, online marketing game for a long time. And he really ran it up. He really ran it up. He's been running it up for a long time. So gotta respect the man. A little cringe sometimes. Real good business videos though. Good business mind. Works hard. Dedicated, driven, you know, very driven. But he's intentionally cringe, you know? He intentionally does that weird stuff. All right, so I'm buying these lows. My boss buying these lows, dude. Respect the hustle for sure. Respect the hustle. Can't fade the hustle. I might be sending this house coin to zero though. We'll see. This is either gonna be a bajillion dollars or a big old L. That's okay. I haven't spent too much money on it. But it just bought a bunch today. We'll see. We'll see. I got 319K now. 319,000. Okay, so I've completely rewritten the dashboard. Proper debug output to see exactly what's happening. Safe flow extraction. Correct API parameters based on your example. Multiple endpoint attempts for new listings. Run it. Let's run it. Okay. We got some. We got some. We got some. There we go, shorty. I knew you had something in you. Okay, it looks like we're doing much better here. Let me go ahead and give you some more examples here because that looked like Dr. Datadog helped you out big time. Alt's too saturated, man. There will just continue to be new narratives that will last a couple weeks, then move on to the next one. I agree, dude. I agree. Honestly, Pump Fund broke altcoins. Let's be honest. Pump Fund broke altcoins. Altcoins used to be, if you were locked in, you move fast, you find the narrative. It used to be so juicy. But now it's just so diluted. So diluted. It's like you got to find the ones that really have some community around them or something. I don't know. See what happens. I'm here for it, though. I'm here for it. Let's go ahead and give her some examples because the example helped a lot. So it looks like she wanted token list chain. Okay. So let's go look at token list chain. Idea is interesting. Token list. Okay, that's what she wanted was one of them, but it might be this token list. So let's give her both examples. And then what other ones did she ask for? iTerm. Token lists. Okay. Token lists. Okay. Token new listings. New listings here. BSC. Okay. And then what was the other one that was fat, Aline? New listings and then trending token. Tokens trending. I think we got that one though. Token trending. Great job. You got this, dog. Yeah, pump fund not sustainable. Gonna be sustainable. They just on the final extraction phase. For real, dude. They're extracting big. They've extracted for a long time here. I feel like there's a solution to it though. I feel like there's a solution. Somebody can think of a way to. I don't know. So in our opinion, Pump Fund kind of killed altcoins because it made it so diluted, so easy to launch new altcoins. Okay, we all know that. Yeah, I think you know that too. Now, there's got to be some sort of solution. Give me like 5 really good ideas for some entrepreneur to come up with a solution to make it more sustainable for altcoins again, or bring back altcoins, make altcoins great again. Like, I don't know. One random idea off the top of my head is like a roll up for altcoins. So I don't know. Give me 10. Give me 10 great ideas. Actually, think about this for a second. There's got to be a counter to it, right? Anytime something kills something, there's going to be some new innovation somewhere, sometime. Don't know when. So trending max 20, okay, new listings, exact endpoint formats, proper parameters, including UI amount, mode equals scale. Okay, v3 endpoint for token list is the fallback to old endpoint. Okay. Okay, there we go. Damn, it's interesting because it's like found 100 tokens in the list, found 10 tokens, new listings, meme platform enabled, found 20 tokens. So let's go ahead and look at all these tokens that they found. So we do have some sort of dash now. Okay. Um, let's tighten up this dash a little bit so it's like more of a grid output. We don't need the price of the 24-hour volume, market cap, liquidity, holders, none of that, score, none of that. We just want the name, the address, and the bird eye link. This should print out at the end. Just a nice little table that I can look at. Thank you. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. We're definitely getting somewhere. We're not getting somewhere, dude. We're not. I'll create a clean grid output with just essential information you need. Yo, 777 data, dog. What's up? Checking in with the coffee in hand. I'm just sipping coffee. Minding my business. Good to see you, bro. Okay, there we go. That's the type of dash that I like to see. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what it's cooking. What's up? Maybe 5. Let's close some of these here. APX, damn. These dApps I still want to look into a bit. I think we saw Odin already. Baby Aster. Baster. All right. We're going to have to switch to deck screener because Bird Eye ain't doing his thing. Deck screener. Yep. Sorry. Yeah, instead of the Bird Eye links, let's make it a deck screener link like this. Bird Eye's having a tough time today. They're having a tough time today. Change the links, thank you. Oh, here's the code, by the way. Here's the code. Let's do a code walkthrough here. After it, yeah, okay, it's done. So let's do a little code scroll. Code scroll. Just so you can have it. You have to pause the video because it's not gonna take too long here. Scroll through the code, sipping coffee, minding my business. Why you tripping? Once you get up on me, why you all up inside my ride? I'm just sipping coffee, minding my business. Why is you tripping? Once you get up off me, why you all inside my ride? Just sipping coffee, minding my business. Why is you tripping? Once you get up on me, why you all inside my ride? Just sipping coffee, minding my business. Just sipping coffee. All right, so this is the dashboard. You have the whole dash on the video now. Just in case you like it. But if you don't like it, then that's okay. Okay, so here we go. Deck screener is better than Bird Eye. All right, let's look at these top trenders, top volumes. We have an array of different things that we're doing here in order to find good tokens on Binance to try to then build a bot for them. Looks like we can go crazy. 6, 8, 7, 4, 7, 8, 0, OXAF, 7, 8, 3, 3, 7, 1, C7, 6, 4, 7A, EB, FA. Let's stop there. All right, let's look through some of these Binance summer, Binance winter, Binance fall. Okay, so Baster. How are the trades going? 15 seconds, okay. Where's it been to? 147% is the all-time high. Okay, here's one. Odin again. So Odin is 2 million FDV. 2.1, 2 million. Okay, 402K. This is Baster again. This one here is Aster. The hell? Dude, I don't think the rotation is there thus far. Like, this is Aster. I'm not seeing it yet. I think CZ wants it, but I don't see it yet. And I don't know if you remember, Hyperliquid spot exchange is actually the worst. So, you know, they kind of already tried to get the rotation off Solana, but do you guys remember when Hyperliquid launched all those spot tokens? They all went to zero. Can't force a narrative, dude. So here, Labubu, but you can see the trades are not happening, not often, and all these charts look criminal, if anything. Zeros. I'm not seeing the rotation thus far, fam. Let's keep looking. I'm gonna look through some more. Why do these all end with 4444? Weird. Token not found, that's why. Weird stuff's going on. Okay, so here's some sort of token here. 20K liquidity. Baby Gra. No, not many trades. A couple trades per minute, 5 seconds. AI tech. Crime season, man, just makes you think if North Korea can do it, why can't we? Oh, man. For 360, 46 ounce. Baster. AI tech. Dude, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing a Binance. I'm not seeing a Binance fall, Binance summer. I don't know. What do you got? Do you guys see it? I don't see it. I don't see it. The only thing on Binance chain thus far is Big Dog Aster. That's it. And it's down 9% here today. But the thesis that I was thinking about here today was, hey, okay, if Aster goes crazy, it's now a bridge to Binance and everybody's making money on Binance. So let's move to Binance chain and see if we can get busy with it. But at the end of the day, we did a pretty good analysis here. Spent about an hour building this dashboard out. I already showed you all the code. I do ask you one thing. Please do tap that like button. Just hit that like. But I think we just marked Binance off the list. But what's great about this is I already showed you all the code. So you and I both now have this dashboard. Let's go ahead and let's make a README here telling ourselves, our future selves, about our Binance dashboard and how this could be useful to check in on Binance chain to see if it's Binance chain season yet. My analysis as of 9/21/25 is no, it's not Binance season. It's not. Hey, that's it. So be short, concise with that README, and go ahead and build that. Thank you. I think this was a profitable endeavor. Well, it could have been. And this is great because now we have a Binance chain quick view dashboard. See if it's popping or not. And right now, I would say it's not. But you saw everything I saw. And that's the beautiful thing about this place. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and see what that readme is looking like. Readme. Let's delete these too. September 21st, 2025. Is it BSC season? Not seeing the volume, momentum, or new listings. How to use it? Okay. Output's a clean table with token symbol and name. Contract address. Perfect. What we're looking for: high volume surges, new token launches, momentum plays sustaining, low cap gems getting discovered, current reality, limited trending activity, low new token quality, minimal sustained momentum, setup. Okay, sick, dude. I think I'm done here. When you see multiple exchanges getting taken down, that's when we will know it's Binance crime season for real, dude. Much love to you.